The Murrumbidgee Irrigation Area, situated in Western New South Wales, is a purpose-built irrigation area. The diverse and productive region contributes over $5 billion annually to the Australian economy, and cotton is moving south into this region. Australia's cotton is regarded as some of the best in the world. A vital stage in the process of cotton production is ginning, which separates the cotton lint from the seed and trash in the modules.
The purpose of a cotton gin is to remove the seed and the trash from what they call the seed cotton, the field cotton.
Southern Cotton is one of Australia's leading cotton gins. The story of how it came to be built begins with 6 farmer friends whose determination and persistence saw the $25 million gin built in under 12 months. A remarkable feat.
A couple of the other directors, Cummins brothers, Roger particular, was talking about the need for a gin, how much cotton was going to be grown in 2012 and how much was going to have to be trucked, 600 or 700 kilometres away to get ginned.
Traditionally the merchants build the gins or own the gins in Australia, so we lobbied all of those, and basically there was really no appetite from any of them to build a gin. They'd just come out of the drought. The only way that we were going to get a gin was to look like at that stage build one ourselves.
I started work here in the October. It was a shed with a hole in the ground. We had to import all the equipment. There was no electricity here on site. There was no phone lines. There was no internet.
Every day there was a different obstacle. Every day in terms of the build and construction of the gin. Not just financing, but in terms of the builds with hold-ups, with floods, that those guys stayed the journey, and they were very committed to it.
Their commitment and risk paid off, and despite the stress and blisters, they achieved what many said was impossible. Southern Cotton went on to set the record for a first-year gin, processing over 166,000 bales.
It was a big deal when you look around here and have a look at the site and what was achieved in that time frame, and the spin-on effects of it as well. It's unbelievable.
Cotton coming into this area has been a really refreshing thing for the MIA. It's certainly given us another choice of crop. I've been a farmer for 25 years now. When we started farming, we were predominantly rice and sheep, and cotton came along 4 years ago, and that gave us another really valid choice of commodity to grow.
Another element of the gin's success is their state-of-the-art technology in quality measurement, cleaning, humidification, processing and data traceability. These ensure both a maximum yield and higher lint quality. It also allows for more cotton to be ginned faster.
In the cotton industry, farmers get paid for their cotton once it's been ginned. So you need to gin the cotton as fast as possible, and we put a lot of effort into designing our gin so that we could get as high as possible throughput through there, I think.
It's Southern Cotton's dedication to improving processes that has seen the gin earn a number of awards. Designed and built with agricultural tourism in mind, their efforts have played an important role in helping educate the public and demystify many of the misconceptions held about cotton in regional New South Wales.
I think one of the big things that we've found over the last few years is that divide from country and city people, and so we've built the gin so that it can take tours through here, and we've put a platform up so you don't have to go out onto the floor, and it's very safe for the people to go through.
Every year we have hundreds of tours through the gin. These tours vary from school groups, retirement groups, to people who are visiting the region. They're really an important mission to Southern Cotton for a couple of reasons: to tell people about the reality of the sustainability and efficiency of the growers in the region, not only the story of cotton farming from field to fabric, but also the story of all irrigated agriculture in the region.
Part of Southern Cotton's mission is to not only be instrumental in the expansion of the crop in the valley, but also in the global promotion and healthy expansion of the industry as a whole.
I'm not certain that the industry would be where it is today in southern New South Wales if that gin hadn't have been built. But they stayed the journey and they were committed to it and they worked together. I mean, that's the key to their success. It has been all the way through.
Yeah, it's been a slog. We've sort of pretty much done it on our own, but now, on reflection, it's all worth it.
I got a lot of satisfaction about what we achieved, and while we were building it, I had a real sense of what we were about to do, and yeah, try to really portray to some of the guys that this is a big deal what we're doing here. So we'd be proud of what you achieved, and they all are. We all are.